Let's see this. A and B can finish a job in 15 days. B and C can finish the same job in 20 days. If A is twice as good as workman as C, then in how many days A take to finish the same job alone? So they are saying that A and B, when they are working together, they can finish the job in 15 days. So A and B, when they are working together, they can finish the job in 15 days. And B and C, they are saying that when they are working together, they can finish the job in 20 days. Okay, and now A is twice as good as C, that is what is given. So if we assume that then what is the relation between A and C is rate at which A is doing the work is equal to twice the rate at which C is doing the work. This is what we can say. Okay, now they are asking about how many days will A take to finish the same job alone. So in order to find it out, you are supposed to find the rate at which A is working and also the total work, right? So if you see this rate, again this rate is if you see the number of days and if you can assume some work, then finally number of days will will be constant depending on the rate. So let us assume that the work is some number, so that final answer will not matter on that. I'm just assuming that work is some number because depending on the work this rate will change, and therefore the time will be same depending on these two. Whatever work you assume here, the rate is going to change accordingly, and therefore the final answer will not change. Okay, let's see this. Now what will be a better number for this? So 15 is given and 20 is given. You can take any number which is a multiple of these two. I am taking 60 units. Okay, if you take that 60, then what is the rate at which A and B have worked together? 60 by 15, which is 4 units per day, is the rate at which both of them are working together. And what about the rate at which B and C are working together? 60 by 20, which means 3 units per day. Got it? So what is the meaning of it? Rate of A plus rate of B equal to 4 units per day. And what about this? Rate of B plus rate of C is equal to 3 units per day. Now you take the difference. If I take the difference, then RA minus RC equal to 1 unit per day. Got it? And we already know that RA equal to 2 into RC, or RC equal to RA by 2. Since we are worried about the number of days A will take to finish it, I want to find out the rate of A. That is why in place of C, I am substituting the rate of A. So RC equal to RA by 2. So what do you get here? RA minus RA by 2 equal to 1 unit per day. So what do you get here? Rate of A equal to 2 units per day. This is the rate at which A is working. Okay. Now given that the total work is 60 units and the rate at which A is working is 2 units per day, we can find out the time. Time taken by A to finish the work is the total work divided by rate at which A is working, right? So what is the total work? 60 units divided by 2 units per day. Now you are going to get 30 days, right? Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So, first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkey's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkey, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkey is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkey. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. after taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.